ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್
ಏನು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ
ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಬಂದ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಅದ್ರ ಮ್ಯಾಗ ವಿನಾಯಕ
ಇದು ಇಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ನೋಡ್ರಪ್ಪ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಟ್ರ್ ತೊಗೊಂಬಿಡ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲೇ
Good morning.
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಒಳಗೆ ತೋರಿ. ಹಾಂ ಸರ್ ಹಾಂ ಸರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಲೈವ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹಾಂ ಬರ್ರಿ ಸರ್. ಹಾಂ ಸರ್ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಸರ್ ಲೈವ್ ರೈತ ಬೋನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್.
Each moment of a human being's life can be a learning moment. Each step of ours can be a learning step. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Suresh Nadu sir, Dr. Karthik Kittuji, Mr. Vinay Patil ji, and Dr. Shashikant sir on the days, other dignitaries, faculty members, and my dear friends of the days, a very good morning to you all. Today we are going to be enlightened with the illuminating journey to success. But before we delve into it, may I now call upon Bhagya and Dawal B from BCom program to inaugurate this session with a prayer song. things easy is the educator, quoted by Ralph Emerson. May I now call upon Dr. Sashikant sir to welcome the gathering on this August occasion.
A very good morning. A warm welcome to you, one and all over here. At the outset, I extend my sincere thanks to our Chancellor, Professor Suresh Vinay, sir, for supporting and encouraging in organizing this special lecture series on the RADIANCE-2025, Illuminating Your Journey Towards the Success. We are all aware and we are all known to the fact that everyone around this world is running behind the word of the success. As it has been believed that the success would solve the problems of many which encounters in our lives. Then the question rises within ourselves: is the success is same for everyone, or the facts will come forward that will success solve all the problems which comes in the life? That we want to accomplish something in the life, that we want to achieve the life by getting the job or getting good grades or marks in the life, or to make something life to be very beautiful, we need to do something, whether it is to be called as successful of the life. Then the fact comes forward, the point which I want to prove that the definition of success changes from one person to another person. Whether the success will not rise for the same for all the persons in the society as well as in the career of the life also. Then the person sitting next to us will have the different view of the success than what we have personally. Similarly, there is no definition of the success for same, which the success of the definition is not same for everyone, I feel that. So my dear student, fellow friends, the journey of the success is not easy. And it was if it was then the easy, everyone would have been successful, and it is not achieved in a day or night by anybody else. So the hard work, commitment and success. At the outset, first I take this pleasure of inviting and welcoming Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, Professor Suresh, Dr. V. Nalgoda Sir, to this gathering. Welcome you, sir. I take the privilege of welcoming our distinguished personality, another person, Sri Dr. Karthik Kittu Sir, who has played the key leadership roles across the government, innovation and entrepreneurship ecosystems, and serving in the prestigious Institute of IIIT. Welcome you, sir. May I request Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir to present the Gandhi Malay and the token of love to the Dr. Karthik Kittu Sir. I take the privilege of welcoming our another keynote speaker, Mr. Vinay Patil, who is an entrepreneur, leadership coach, and international speaker. I just take a few words to express about him. He has been a national level hockey player and alumnus of the prestigious Sainik School, Bijapur, governed by the Ministry of Defence. By education qualification, he is an electronic and communication engineer from the JSS Academy of the Technical Education, Bengaluru. He holds the master degree in the political science from the IGNOU, New Delhi. He is also alumnus of the Indian Institute of Management, Trichy, and holds the degree in the leadership and change management. In his 19 years of the professional journey of empowering more than 7 lakh lives, he has won the multiple awards and applause. In recent times, he has been bestowed with the Young Entrepreneur Award by the National Foundation for the Entrepreneurship Development, Young Startup of the Year Award by the Public Relations Council of India, Teacher Excellence Award by the Rotary International District of the 3191. Apart from delivering the guest lectures as to prestigious institutions like the IIT Bombay, NIT Warangal, NIT Durpur, the Christ University Bengaluru, and many more. He enjoys working with the students and is actively involved with the Department of Education, Government of Karnataka, and has empowered over the 40,000 plus rural and government school students and over 2,000 plus faculties in the last 3 years. He strongly believes in his own motto, that is, life is like a candle, spread the light to the others before it melts. With a few words, I take the privilege of welcoming Mr. Vinay Patil, the founder of the CEO and Skillflex, founder of the MD Roots Education, to this August gathering. Welcome, sir. I request our honorable Vice Chancellor to take with the token of love. Thank you very much, sir. I extend my sincere welcome to all the faculty members present over in the hall, and I also extend a warm welcome to the student fellow friends who are present over here. My sincere request to the students, these are the very special lectures which have been arranged to motivate you towards to this new era of the world. Kindly take the advantage of all these sessions. Throughout the sessions, you will be involved in the interactions, and the session will be in a very lively moment. Thank you very much.
So, esteemed guest speaker, Mr. Vinay Patil, and my esteemed friend, who is a great well-wisher of all of us and our university, particularly Mr. Karthik, and Mr. Shashikant, faculty MCOM, and all dear faculty members and dear students. There is a small change in the schedule because I have to participate in another program, inaugural program of training for Arivu Kendra Nel Vicharaka. That is Rural Librarians Training Program. That is also scheduled at 10:30. I may be here for a few minutes, then I will have to go. So today we are really very happy to have Sri Vinay Patil and Karthik who have kindly accepted our request to be here and to address all of you. Particularly Vinay Patil is a person very much belong to our area. I think he is native of Gangavati. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಏನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅವರು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಹುಲ್ಕೋಟೆ ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಗದಗಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವರು ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂದರೆ ದ ರೀಸನ್ ವೈ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ ಇಸ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ when Vinay Patil, with all this rural background, coming from a rural area, has studied his engineering and obtained various degrees from Indian Institute of Management, IIM, MBA students, okay. Then visiting so many organizations as a motivational speaker or a speaker to give career guidance to the students. Why can't you? Okay, that is the reason why I have been always telling you that we want best of the people who have made stride in their life to come and address you only with the hope and reason that it will inspire you people also to set your goals very high and strive to achieve the same. Okay, so please make use of the very informative and enlightening speech by Mr. Vinay Patil. So wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Shashikant sir, for doing the honor. I also extend my deepest gratitude to our Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Suresh Nadawada sir. Thank you very much, sir. Your valuable words would adorn the academic career of all of us. Thank you. A human without education is like a marble in the quarry, which shows none of its inherent beauties until the skill of the polisher fetches out the colors, makes the surface shine, discovers every ornamental cloud, spot, and vein that runs through the body of it. I request Dr. Kittu Karthik sir to set the context for today's gathering. Sir, please.
Thank you. Good morning, and thank you, Vice Chancellor sir, sir, for this opportunity. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಾಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೂ ಇನ್ಸ್ಪಿರೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Each time I come to RDPR, I take back something. But more importantly, when I was with the Karnataka Digital Economy Mission and the government, I always thought beyond Bengaluru on a concept ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So I was the first one to jump into this concept in 2022, and ನಾವು HBD ಕ್ಲಸ್ಟರ್ ಅಂದಾಗ ಸರ್ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಜಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟೋಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಹುಬ್ಳಿ ಬೆಳಗಾಂ ಧಾರವಾಡ, ಹುಬ್ಳಿ ಗದಗ ಬೆಳಗಾಂ ಧಾರವಾಡ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ಸ್ ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್. Friends, all of us have a special shining light. And all of us are come to this universe with a purpose. Never think that, my spark is low and your spark is high, or, we are sitting here or standing on the stage because my spark is high. It's just that we use the right opportunity with at the right time. Some of you should break out of the shell and dream big. You should not think that this is the only universe. Some of the greatest leaders, scientists and achievers have all come from small villages. ಯಾರು ಪಟ್ಟಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆದು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲೇ ಬೆಳೆದು ಅಥವಾ ಇದಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. Most of our big guys, or in any field you not ನೋಡಿದ್ರು, they have all had very small beginnings. Success also isn't always about reaching the destination. It's also about continuous learning and growth. So please think about the power of knowledge and what you see here. I always say that, like I told last time, always remember your college gate. When you are inside the college gate, it's nice to control life. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರೋ ಪಾಕೆಟ್ ಮನಿ ಹಾಕ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ಗೂಗಲ್ ಪೇ, ಜಿಪೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೇರೆ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಬೇರೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ನೈಸ್ ಟು ಸ್ಪೆಂಡ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಮನಿ. But remember, once you pass this college gate, you have to control life. And what matters is what you have done in the last 3 or 5 years. Overcome fear and take the first step. Sometimes you hesitate to try new things. I'm sure my friend is going to talk now. Sometimes you don't want to catch the mic and ask a question. But always remember, ಮೊದಲನೇ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಕಷ್ಟವಾದ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ. ಮೊದಲನೇ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಇಟ್ಟ ಮೇಲೆ then life changes. I also used to sit at the last bench and see the watch and say, okay, there's one more speaker today, what time will you finish and what time will you go? But after that I realized I should also learn something and take home something, right? Look at the importance of passion. I'm sure my friend Vinay will talk about it. Be passionate about one thing in life. Stick to it, and others might think it might be silly, but that is the way to success. Lastly, opportunity comes to someone who only prepares. And success is 99% perspiration. That's ನಮ್ಮ 1% inspiration ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ನಾವು ಬಂದು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ. But maybe 5 years or 8 years down the line, I'd be very happy to sit in the audience and see one of you speak like this. So those are some of the things I thought I should leave with you. And I always say that we had Darshan of Swami Vivekananda and Gandhiji here. Take up one idea, make that one idea your life, dream of it, live on it, and let nothing else take you back on that route to success. And that will only drive you forward. With those few words, today's session, truly when I reached out to Vinay and said, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ದಿವಸ ತಾವು ಇದ್ದು ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಗದಗ್ಗೆ ಜಾಬ್ ಫೇರ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅಂದಾಗ, ಈ ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ and I will want to talk here ಅಂತ. He is also scheduled to be out of the country, but I told people, and I told sir, I requested sir, ಇಲ್ಲ ವಿನಯ್ ಪಾಟೀಲ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರುವಾಗ ಅಂದಾಗ he also was inspired to come. Vinay has spoken at many world stages and many international stages. You will see that in this thing, but thank you for doing this, Vinay, and thank you sir for giving us this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Thank you. A teacher affects eternity. He can never tell where his influence stops. Learning makes a young man temperate is the comfort of the old age, standing for wealth to poverty and serving as ornament to riches, said Cicero. Now I request Mr. Vinay Patil ji to take over the stage and address the gathering. Sir, please.
ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ನಿನ್ನೆ ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಉದ್ಯೋಗ ಮೇಳ ಇತ್ತು, ಕೇಳಿದ್ರ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂದರು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ ನಿನ್ನೆ. ಆ ಕಂಪ್ನೀಸ್ ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸು ಇಂಟರ್ವ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬೇರೆ ಜನ ಇನ್ನು ಬೇರೆ ಕಾಲೇಜಸ್ಸು ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತ ಕಾಲೇಜಲ್ಲೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಏನು ಒಂದೇ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, ಮಾತಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ, ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡಬೇಕನ್ನೋದು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಲರ್ನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಈ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಗುರುಗಳು ರಿಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಆನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಅಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಯುವರ್ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್. ಮೊನ್ನೆ ನಾವೇ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ, ಯಾವುದೋ ಸಮ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟಿ ಫಾರ್ MBA, ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಇಬ್ಬರು ಅಪೇರ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಇವನ್ ದೇರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಇನ್ವಿಟೇಷನ್ನು ಹೆದರಿಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು, ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಫೇಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಗೆ ನೀವು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯಿಂದ ಬಂದವರು, ಕನ್ನಡ ಮೀಡಿಯಂ ಓದಿದವರಿಗೆ ವಿ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದಟ್ ಫಿಯರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಏನು ರೆಡಿ ಆಯಿತು? ಹಾಂ,
Matrudevo Bhava, Pitrudevo Bhava, Acharya Devo Bhava. I cannot thank enough, and I can't even touch the mic without even expressing the sincere gratitude to these three stakeholders who have made me whatever I am today. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ಮತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳನ್ನ I would like to start this event. Well, dear friends, I thank Honorable Vice Chancellor for having me here, dear Mr. Karthik, Professor, and all the wonderful faculty and students for such a warm welcome. One thing I really want to share with all of you, I had this opportunity since yesterday to spend some quality time with Vice Chancellor. ನಾನು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಹಲವಾರು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಓಡಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ದೇಶದಾದ್ಯಂತ. And the most humble and down to earth Vice Chancellor I have ever seen in my life. I think he deserves a big round of applause. And we both, Karthik and I discussed, sir, seriously, yesterday after Udyoga Mela, car was supposed to pick us up to the hotel in my last 19 years of career. That is a reflection what I love. ಇರುವಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ. But dear students, next promise the servant to be. I commit to next 60 minutes will be the best 60 minutes of your life. ಇದು ನನ್ನ arrogance ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನನ್ನ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. When I enter into any sort of conversation with the enemy, I tell that next 60 minutes will be the best 60 minutes because I do better. Because individuals have the potential to bring transformation to this beautiful country. Let me take an instance. Ancient deepest corner or the deepest part of the ocean. My dear students, which is the deepest part of the ocean? You know it, answer, it's okay. Pacific Ocean, where? Mariana Trench and there. Then they thought, illa manushyana innate nature ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಕುತೂಹಲಕಾರಿ. The innate nature of human is curious. You remember right, when you are kids, you are simply alone. The insect is going to take and put it in mouth. That kind of curious nature is there in humans. We are explorers by nature. Illa bhari hudu bidtare alledar beda. Then why don't we keep in the most hottest climate, maybe in the Sahara desert? No. Manusharu onte atkondu they go for an expedition and they will find a path. Eventually people will start going there. Then what about the tallest peak on this planet? Edmund Hillary and Tenzing Norgay. Then people will start going, no, we will not give this access to power so easily. Then what about space? ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಕೈ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಜನರು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. Success of Chandrayaan, Mangalyaan, very soon Gaganyaan. Beda, we can't hide. So they sit, debate, discuss, and then finally arrive at the conclusion, we will hide this power at such a place where they seldom look. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಡಿಮೆ ನೋಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಡೋಣ. And they finally package this power and decide to keep it in the deepest corner of a human heart. We are so outwardly looking people that we seldom sit back. ಸತ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಬ್ಯುಸಿ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಯಾವತ್ತು ಮನಸ್ಸು ಶಾಂತಿಯಿಂದ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ನನ್ನ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯ ಏನು, ನನ್ನ ಕೌಶಲ್ಯತೆ ಏನು, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈ ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ಸ್, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟೀಸ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್ಸ್, ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ವಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ಆತ್ಮಾವಲೋಕನ, ಆತ್ಮಚಿಂತನೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಯು ಕಾಲ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಷನ್. We are such an outwardly people. I can ask you this question: how many of you use WhatsApp? Wrong question. Everybody uses. Everybody uses. WhatsApp and WhatsApp status. How many of you see? ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಯಾರು ನೋಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Correct. So the human nature is such that we watch others' WhatsApp status, which is not wrong. But are we drawing inspiration from that? More or less, we get jealous out of it. Today, most of the fights between husband and wife is because of a WhatsApp status. ನೋಡಿ ಅವರು ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜ್ ಆನಿವರ್ಸರಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಸರ್ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಗಿಫ್ಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೀವು ಇದೀರ ಅನ್ರೊಮ್ಯಾಂಟಿಕ್. Such a outwardly people, we are not even looking what we have. Sir, ಮತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ ನೆಚ್ಚಿಸಕ್ಕೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, that you have potential, you have potential, you have potential. What do you know about our problems, sir? I have financial problem at home. I have health related issues. I have relationship issues. Definitely, sir. Okay, I use English. Perfect. I fail. ಬರೇ English ಅಲ್ಲ, UK English ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. Not ಯಾವುದು ಯುನೈಟೆಡ್ ಕಿಂಗ್ಡಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಉತ್ತರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ. ಬಟ್ ಐ ನಾಟ್ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ದ ಲಿಮಿಟ್ಸ್. ಐ ನೋ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಸರ್, ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಆದ್ರೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್. ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ 10 minutes ಬ್ಯಾಕ್, ಸರ್. How can you say that? You don't know about your past, what all we have gone through. I definitely am each and every one of you. ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು ಇರುವಂಥ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ would have gone through some or other problems, financially, health issues, whatever may be the reasons. But just tell me one thing, my dear students. Do you know this girl? Anybody has come across this girl? Anybody can tell what is her name? Okay, I know it is tough. How many of you know Alia Bhatt? Katrina? It's okay, no problem. Dear friends, she is an 18-year-old, world's only armless archer. ಬಿಲ್ಲುಗಾರಿಕೆಗೆ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಥಿರವಾದ ಕೈ ಬೇಕು. ಕೈಯಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಥಿರವಾದ ಕೈ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಶೇಕಿದ್ರೆ the angle goes to the side. ಆ ಮಗು ಹತ್ರ ಕೈಯೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಡೀ ಜೀವನ ಪರ್ಯಂತ ಆ ದೇವರ ಮೇಲೆ ಸಿದ್ಧಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ದೇವರೇ ನಾನು ಮೋಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. When she was just a 14-year-old girl, she was noticed by Indian Army. She was born in a place called Kishtwar, Loydar ಅಂತ ಊರಿದೆ, ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಹಳ್ಳಿ. Kishtwar ಅಂತ ಒಂದು district in Jammu and Kashmir. ಆ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ because of a reason called phobia, she had some birth defect. ಜೀವನ ಪರ್ಯಂತ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ದೇವರೇ, ಮೋಸ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನೀನು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೈ ಇದೆ, ನನಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು. But she started working on her strength, which were legs. And Indian Army noticed her strength. With her legs, without arms, she was able to climb trees. ಅವಳನ್ನ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು 11 ತಿಂಗಳ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ at the age of just 15, ಅಂದ್ರೆ 9ನೇ ತರಗತಿ ಹುಡುಗಿ, 15 ವರ್ಷದ ಹುಡುಗಿಯಲ್ಲಿ she went and represented India in Para-Asian Games and won 2 gold medals and 1 silver medal. 15 ವರ್ಷದ ಬಾಲಕ. ಹೇಗೆ? She lifts the bow with her leg, releases arrow from the chin. And eventually, when she was just 16-year-old, she was able to win So dear students, today I am not going to tell you some different MBA, not going to tell you some different MBA students. I will not bring some textbook frameworks to you. I will not use some terminology, some big business jargons. I will keep it so easy and relatable so that we can connect. ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು ನನ್ನ ಅನುಭವದ ಮೂಲಕ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ we will be able to connect with ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ. Right? On that note, first and foremost, 19 years of professional experience after having traveled 25 states and union territories and 16 countries across the globe, working across the spectrum. ನಾನು ಯಾಕೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ಅದರಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಕಾರಣ ಇದೆ. ಐ ಆಮ್ ವೆರಿ ಫಾರ್ಚುನೇಟ್. ದೇವರು ನನಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಟೈಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತಿರೋ ಕೆಲಸದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ವಿತ್ ಸರ್ಟನ್ ಸೆಗ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪೀಪಲ್, ಬಟ್ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಲಕ್ಕಿ ಟು ಬಿ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಕ್ರಾಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ರಮ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10 ವರ್ಷದ ಒಂದು ಮಗು ಜೊತೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ನನಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. 75 ವರ್ಷದ ವೃದ್ಧರ ಜೊತೆಗೂ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ಆರ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಕ್ರಾಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ರಮ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಜನರೇಷನ್ಸ್. Alpha generation, you are all Gen Z, I am a millennial, then you have seniors who are Gen X, then comes baby boomers who are retired. Every 15-20 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಜನರೇಷನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಬಿಹೇವಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಸ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಹಲವಾರು ಕಂಪನಿಗಳ ಜೊತೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಮೋರ್ ಇಂಪಲ್ಸಿವ್. That I can put it in a simple word that we are all living in a world called VUCA. Can anybody tell me? I'm very sure MBA students will tell me what is VUCA. Anybody here? VUCA, V-U-C-A. I'm very sure you would have come across this word. No issues. We'll discuss on that. V stands for volatility. U stands for uncertainty. C stands for complexity. And A stands for ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಜಗತ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಅದನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಪುಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಆಕ್ರೋನಿಮ್ VUCA. V-U-C-A. Volatility ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಎಲ್ಲೋ ರಷ್ಯಾ ನಡುವೆ ಯುದ್ಧ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್ yellow instability. This can happen. There is a complexity which is being created in our country because we are living in a globalized environment. Even our second, uncertainty. Now, use that means we are not even able to predict. You are the technology, but I'm not using short study. It is the foundation of everything. But in actual, can we be able to implement this? There is definitely a question because of the changing technologies. It is very uncertain to predict. Placement training ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ HR. ಏನಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? Where do you see yourself in next 5 years ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಈ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾವು ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿ ಕೂತಿರ್ತೀವಿ HR ಕೇಳಿ. Now it is very tough to predict where you can see yourself in 5 years because we don't know. Things are getting outdated. See, complexity. ಮುಂಚೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಅದರ ರೂಟ್ ಕಾಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಟಕ್ಕಂತ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನೋ, ಟು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದ ರೂಟ್ ಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ರಿಮೂವ್ ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್. ಐ ಗಿವ್ ಎನ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ವಿತ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ನಾವು ಚಿಕ್ಕವರಿದ್ದಾಗ ಒಂದು ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಪ್ಪ ಈ ತರ ಲುಕ್ ಕೊಟ್ರ ಮುಗೀತು, ಕರೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್. ಟೀಚರ್ ಒಂದು ಟಕ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ರ ಮುಗೀತು, ವಿ ಬಿಕೇಮ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಇವತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಹುಡುಗ ಈ ತರ ಆಡ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಲವ್ ಫೇಲಿಯರ್. So today we are in a complex world. It is not easy. And question answer and ambiguous. We are operating in a gray environment with an intervention of